Have you heard of finding your flow or being in your flow? What gets us in our flow? What takes us off of being in our flow? That's really one of those mysterious, elusive things if you happen to have ADHD. Welcome if you're here for the first time, and welcome back if you're coming back. Hi, I'm MärRem, and I'm an ADHD expert, and I've been doing this for over 35 years. And one of the biggest conundrums is like, okay, I really want to be in my flow. I want to have, I call it a packed snowball, because otherwise we're discombobulated. Our thoughts are all over the place. We feel like we're in the clouds, that we're fuzzy. And when that happens, we don't feel good and we're not being at our best. In the beginning, when I first was learning I had ADHD, I wasn't diagnosed until I was 45. And up until then, at times it would be like, wow, all the stars have lined up. I'm like, my brain is functioning well. And then other times it's like, I don't know. Where am I going? What am I doing? It was just so hard struggling to get through the day. At times it's like, okay, I just went to bed. I wouldn't even eat dinner because it was so hard to try to figure out what I was going to have. There are different things over the years. Once I was diagnosed, then I was able to start applying the different strategies that I'd used with the families I was working with and the kids to like help them function better. One of my clients said it was like raising my bottom so that I had sort of certain things that I could count on. I learned what foods didn't work for me, what made my brain more foggy, the foods that did work for me. So when we have ADHD, our bodies don't metabolize protein and fatty acids as well. So we often need, I have parents like, yeah, my kid wants sausage and eggs every morning for breakfast. So that sort of like greasy food stuff can also be really helpful for us. It's important to have a lot more protein. It's also important to stay hydrated a whole lot more. We human beings, we need to be hydrated. But when you have ADHD, you need even more water and hydration in our bodies. And if you have meds, even more. Another thing that can impact us is the energy of others. There are people that we're around that can help us be more organized and more together. I remember teachers like that. When I was in college, it's like, wow, I'm going to take this teacher. I would actually go to different sections of English and math classes. And it's like, no, this is the teacher I need. Because with this teacher, I feel organized. I can actually take notes and I can answer questions. And I'd like them. So then I would actually work for them. If I had a teacher I didn't like, I didn't go to class, I didn't do my homework. So it's important to notice these kinds of things. You can't always change it, but then there are other strategies of what you can do. So those are a few things that I want to share with you so that you can get your stars to line up more, to pack your snowball so that your brain functions better. And if this was helpful, put a brain in the comments below. And then you can also like and follow me, and you can share this with somebody. And remember, when you're wired differently, there is hope. There are strategies that work, and you can create a life you love living. And I say that because I've done it, and I want to help you do it.